Oh no. I tried to reach you about your car's extended warranty! We are aired down, four-wheel drive, and we are rolling. Gorgeous sunrise, beautiful day, nice and clear. I haven't seen it this clear in a while. It's been kind of rainy and stormy and a little snowy for the past few days. Gonna continue along this trail. The idea is to stop at the major stops, see what structures are still there or monuments are there, if any. For those unfamiliar of what the Pony Express is, although if you're watching this video you probably already know, but the Pony Express was a route back in the 1800s, mid-1800s, to deliver information from the settled east to the newly conquered west of California. Along that route there were stations where they would trade horses for the riders, give them water, give them food. A lot of times, from stories I've heard, riders didn't even stop people at the stations. They just handed out their food or some water, and the riders just took them as they rode by. It's like St. Joseph, Missouri, and it follows all the way through, all the way to San Francisco, California. We are in this section right here at Utah, in Utah. We are currently at the Canyon Station. We just started this route. We're gonna make our way all the way over towards the Eagle Mountain area of Utah, just north of Utah Lake. Now, I must say, I'm fairly impressed with the road so far. I imagine it being a little bit rougher, but this area seems very well maintained by the Bureau of Land Management here in Utah. Very impressive, and the view is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Over 150 years ago, for a period of about 18 months before the telegraph was invented, excuse me, this is how information traveled. While the Pony Express was very short-lived, it certainly made an impact on Western history. Our next stop here is Boyd Station. There we go. I left my mark. Maybe someday someone will see that. Of course, I wrote it in pencil, so definitely isn't permanent. Like most I'm gonna see, it's certainly not what it was, but it's still evidence of something that was truly impressive. We are now entering Fish Springs Wildlife Refuge. It's not much to look at. As I'm driving along this road, oh hey, got a hot spring. It's all part of exploring, seeing something new and checking it out. But can't go swimming in there. Probably for good reason. Dangerous waters. Yeah. That's good enough for me. So it didn't stop at the Fish Springs station because there isn't a station, it's more of a monument now. Plus there's also a couple camping right there, so I didn't want to bother them. Continuing on down the road, I'm gonna pass through, well really it's passing through the refuge. Next station's about 8 miles out. We'll stop there. I will stop at a place called Death Canyon. It is an old abandoned mining town. I've always wanted to check out a ghost town, and this is going to be the closest one that I have found. That'll be relatively en route. I'll have to go off route a few miles, but should be interesting to explore. I'm pretty excited about it. In fact, might be coming up here in a little bit. So, old mining town. We'll see. Well, yet another monument and no station in sight. But I'm gonna go check out that rock down there. Next stop is going to be the mining town named Death Canyon. Hopefully it's more interesting. Honestly, the trail itself and the history of it is unique, but there's not a lot to show. You drive on dirt and you're surrounded by desert. Like, it's not exciting content. So if you're watching this video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all the fun stuff. Death Canyon, about 28 miles out from here. We will go off the Pony Express Trail just a little bit to get there. It'll be fun. I'm excited. Goodbye, Pony Express. I'll see you in a minute. Part of me doesn't feel like I'm going the right way. There's this old little washed out kind of road. It's really more just tracks than a road. I don't think I'm gonna be getting to the abandoned mining town today. Obviously there's a way to get there and I'm not going the right way, I don't think. So I'll have to try another way another time. It's unfortunate, but that's all part of exploring. Gonna head back to the Pony Express Trail. No mining town this time. Another time, another day. All right, so the next stop is the Simpsons Spring Station. I'm pretty sure this up here is one of the original buildings. Well, what's left of them. But right over here, we have what looks to be a recreation of the original building. I don't believe this building is 150 years old. Let's take a look, shall we? Not much to look at. I think Simpson Springs is really the last station, last major station to stop at and look at. We're pretty much almost done with it. Probably got another hour, maybe an hour and a half left before we reach Fairview. It's been a good trip. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I'm glad I decided to do this. I kind of wish there was something more exciting to show you guys than landmarks and old stations and talk about the great history of this area. But it is what it is. I find it entertaining. I hope you do too. And I appreciate everyone who watches. I really do. It really does mean so much. All right, well, that's it. Just came all the way down from there back to the staging area and now to head back home. As always, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment something that you would like to see on this channel. Yeah, comment something you want to see on this channel. Again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.